Good morning. It is day 3, right?
Yep.
Day 3, Monday morning, MLK, happy MLK Day. And we are still in the middle, we're approaching Costa today, so we should be in around, I don't know, a couple hours from now, probably. 9 o'clock, they said.
Yeah.
The time check right now is 8 a.m., 8:10 a.m. I just got out of the shower and have started my day. Rodney's already been to the gym and run over 4 miles, so he's had a good start to his morning. I was a lazy bones. We're waiting on Chris to join us. He's going to walk in. I suspect he's going to be feeling a little rough this morning based on all the food he ate at dinner and all the liquor I suspect he's been drinking even after dinner, so that'll be interesting. We're hoping to go diving today. We've got an excursion at 12:45. We have to meet, and we're looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll be good. Last night we had dinner, and it was lobster night last night. We have a waiter that likes to, it's like an Italian grandma, eat, and he brought plates and plates and plates of food. I think between the 5 of us, we had like, I don't know, 10 or 11 lobster tails. John just had fish, and he had a lobster tail too, I think. And then Rodney and Chris, he just kept bringing steaks and other entrees to Rodney and Chris, and then he brought Chris, and Chris had 3 appetizers last night. He only ordered 2, but he got 3. I think he only ordered 2 entrees, and he got about 5. And I think he only ordered 1 dessert, and he got 2 or maybe 3 desserts. So our waiter is very keen to bring extra stuff, unbidden, unrequested. So Edith is mortified by all this excess food, but oh well. I think the waiter is having fun with it a little bit with Christopher. I suspect if Chris wasn't with us at lunch or at the table, he wouldn't bring all that food. So I blame him.
It kind of goes to the first night, right? So the first night, Chris is very apprehensive about what do I do, and he's like, I can have more than one thing. Yes, but he was nervous about it, and so when the waiter came, I said, his is a first-time cruiser. He doesn't know, and so the waiter just started. Chris would say, "What do you want?" Actually, it started out with appies, and Chris wanted like 3 appies, but he was afraid to order more than 2. So he's like, "You order the other thing for me," because I wasn't getting anything. And so I said, "Oh, and I'm going to have this for him because he's too afraid to ask for a 3rd thing." And then when it came time to order the entree, the waiter said, "Chris," and he says, he gets his order, and then he goes, "And?"
The waiter kept saying,
prompting Chris to order, and then, and I think Chris had 3, and then later he came back and said, "Do you want anything else?" And Chris ordered another one.
Oh my gosh. Chris is pretty excited about the food possibilities, but I think he's starting to sink in that you don't have to eat everything just because it's there. So he'll learn that hopefully today. Anyway, looking forward to diving today. They haven't canceled it yet, so fingers crossed, knock on wood. And we're going to head out to breakfast soon. So tell us, have a seat and tell us about your night.
Did you go to the comedy show?
Yeah, did you guys?
Nope.
No.
Did you see John there?
I did not. No.
So we called you when we got back to the room, but you weren't there, so you didn't go back to the room after dinner?
No.
What'd you do?
Let's see. What time?
I thought you'd want to change your clothes.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I had to go change right after that. Then I wandered around, and I went to the labyrinth and sat there for probably 30 minutes or something.
Was that any fun?
There wasn't really anything going on there.
Mm-hmm.
There was some kind of private something going on downstairs.
Okay.
And just a few people sitting at the bar. And then I went to Schooner.
Yeah.
And I saw the world's sexiest man again.
Uh-huh.
So I talked to him and his family for probably
Who's he traveling with?
Or something. His wife's mom, and his sister-in-law.
Oh, nice.
So like the whole family.
Yeah.
And then we did some dancing.
Where?
At the Bolero.
Oh, fun.
And when I say did some dancing, I mean about the equivalent of the sexiest man contest
Oh, jeez.
level of dancing. But the important thing is that we felt like we looked like the other people.
What time did you stay out till?
I came right back after the comedy show.
Oh, okay.
Went to sleep.
Was it good?
It was okay. I think it was funnier whenever he was telling the scuba stuff.
Really?
He did a lot of marriage jokes. And it was like,
Okay.
know your crowd, I guess.
What you doing, hon?
I'm trying to decide how I want to attach this today. I'm not a big fan of these because they're so all over the place.
Oh, okay.
So we've just switched out this, actually this is a new one. So we've got these now available.
Yep.
And so this one's designed for normal BCs, unlike ours. But
Yep.
if you don't want to clip it, you can pop that off, and it's got a
Yeah, I understand.
pin.
Yeah.
Chris
Chris is looking outside. Are we moving at all, Chris? Looks like we're going real slow. Do you see any land?
I see land.
You see land? Oh, that's good.
Land! Oh yeah, it's super early, right?
Oh my God. Here we are in beautiful Costa on the independence of the seas. And the Norwegian jade. We should be able to see our cabin
It's up there.
on the hump.
That one. I don't know that my text message is going out.
Did you get a text from from Verizon that says "Welcome to Mexico"?
No.
Maybe you're not on that plan. I thought you were.
The exact same plan.
Oh. Our cabin is right in there, on the back of the hump. Nice. Right, honey. Hello.
Will you take a picture of us here? Oh, and the cool sky.
Did you text Christopher?
I'm
Oh.
setting my phone.
Have you seen these guys?
Yeah.
He'll come and stare at you in a very intimidating fashion.
They have like a drum show going.
Watch, this guy's gonna come stare at us. Dad just went to the bathroom. He's coming back.
Yeah, I just saw it. Let's go there. They're doing the dolphin thing over there. Like,
Those come in plastic?
yeah, they do.
I love those things.
I didn't know they actually were for real and pink.
They just send their picture. They just take a picture of her flipping the flamingo off.
Really?
That's weird. That girl was having the other girl take a picture of her flipping off the flamingo.
How odd.
Off the flamingo? She's like this.
This guy's gonna jump rope with a soccer ball in his back. Oh, look at this.
It reminds me of that.
It's pretty good. Look who it is. Edith and John. Edith. Hi, Mom. Hi, John. Fancy meeting you here. Mwah. Mwah.
How are you?
Hi, John.
you doing?
Did you go to the show?
Oh yeah.
We missed it. We fell asleep.
I didn't see you guys there.
Nice. It's a hard day's diving. It's a hard day's diving. Thank you.
How much is the card?
The 10-drink card. All right, guys. Hang on. Oppa! Cheers.
So, we had these drinks after we went scuba diving in Costa, Mexico. Well, that was about the end of our day in terms of capturing it on camera. I apologize for that. In fact, we weren't so hot the next day when we were in Cozumel as well. So what I'm going to do is just combine those two port days together into this one vlog. And then tomorrow, the next vlog, the vlog number 5, will be a sea day. And I promise you, we did a much better job of taking you along and keeping you as part of our day. So hang tight and bear with us. And again, on to Cozumel.
So here we are, it is Wednesday afternoon, it's day 4, and we just got back from a dive in Cozumel, Mexico, where we are right now. And we got up this morning and we went onto the pier and we went to diving with Martin. We originally had scheduled a ship excursion, but that didn't work out. They canceled it, so we went with diving with Martin, and just off the pier kind of walked up to, well, that's not true, we actually called him on Saturday and talked to him about it. He came very well recommended, and then when we showed up, there were 2 divers that were going to be on our trip that were from the Norwegian Jade, which is just down the way. And they've been diving with him for years, and they really like him too. So it was very good, and the nice thing about it is the boat picks you up right at the very close to the Royal Caribbean Pier, so it was super easy. We had 2 good dives. It was pretty wavy, not as wavy as yesterday was in Costa Maya, and I did not get seasick, so that was good. Of course, I did take a Bonine seasickness pill beforehand. But other than that, it was good. We saw a turtle, we saw a couple barracudas, we saw about a 4 or 5 foot reef nurse shark. We saw a ray that was burying itself in the sand. That was really nice. And the water was a little bit chilly, but it was okay. It was manageable. And overall, it was just a really good dive. So we came back to the ship. It's about 2 o'clock now, and we've had showers and we've rinsed all of our equipment. We're at the buffet. Christopher and Rodney are just getting their meals. We got pina coladas. Now that we have no more diving, Rodney and I can drink a little bit more freely. Delicioso. And then later today we're going to go off the ship and we're going to go to Senor Frog's, which is right on the, I can actually see it right here. Christopher wants to try a taco or a burrito when he's in Mexico, so we'll buy him one of those. And maybe, I don't know, if there's a t-shirt or something that he might like. So we'll do that. I haven't seen Mom and John today, although Christopher said he saw them last night going into the show. Haven't seen them. I guess we won't see them tonight until dinner time, so it's all good. It's going to be a good day. Here's the buffet. Not too crowded, which is nice.
I am well satisfied.
Well satisfied. Hello.
We've not been down this deck at all.
Not at all. There's so many places on the ship we haven't been. Chris, what did you decide to do about your surfing lesson? Have you got any notices yet?
No, that's what they're going to call, right?
Well, it's on unless they call.
Okay, I'll go back up there when I get up.
Okay. Are you going to do it or are you going to cancel?
No, if it's still on, I'll do it.
Okay, so it's at 7:15,
Right.
so you might have to leave dinner early.
It's 7:15 to 7:45.
I'm going to go back as soon as we get back to see what the deal is with it.
Okay. I think it's 7:15.
Right, it was 7.
Oh, we forgot that weight.
Personal a bailar, vámonos Pablito, Jorge, vámonos Toti, al escenario. Véngase, no hacia atrás, al frente por favor. ¡Suba, suba, suba! Cámara, vente para acá. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Come on. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Vente para acá, Pablito.
tight, I stand by your side. Low, high, up, tight, now let's take